Hey Belmont, my name is Leah with the Department of Fitness and Recreation. I'm a personal trainer and a fitness instructor, and we are really excited to share this hip mobility video with you today. And we have a ton of other videos for you to check out to meet any of your goals on our Instagram page, on our website, and you can also check out our WellCore videos that we posted for credit. Hey Belmont, my name is Leah Bennett with the Department of Fitness and Recreation. In this video, we are going to go over some hip mobility movements that you can do anywhere at any time. Mobility, range of motion, and flexibility are all very important because when we're exercising, we're teaching our bodies to tighten up, and when we're doing that, we want to make sure that we don't lose our mobility in the process. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go over our first movement for hip mobility. So the first thing we're going to do is get into that tabletop position. So on all fours, hands directly under your shoulders here, hips and knees aligned. And this is going to be called a quadricep hip circle. And all you're going to do is just lift your foot up towards the sky and keep your toe pointed. And then you're gonna turn your knee outward into a circle. And then bring your leg back to the center here into that original position. So similarly to like a fire hydrant movement, if you've ever done those before. So let's go ahead and do this together here. Let's do 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You want to go nice and slow here. Make sure that your back is not curving. Make sure that you're not leaning from one side or the other. Staying nice and stable here. Give me one more. Good. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Tabletop position. Nice and stable. 30 seconds and go. Out. Circle through back to center. Keep that core nice and tight. Go ahead and give me one more. Good. Alright, so that is going to be our first hip mobility movement. So the second movement that we're going to do here is going to be, what's called a static hold 90-90. So your front leg is going to come into that 90-degree position. So your knee aligned with your hip here, foot forward, keep your toe pointed, and then your knee and your shin just straight down to your foot. And then your back leg is going to be at 90 degrees here off to the side. So we're just going to do static holds to start. So go ahead and just take 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Big breath in, exhale. Make sure that you're not pushing down on your knee or your hip. Just let your body open naturally. It'll fall into place here. So now we're going to transition into the other side. So what's really nice about this mobility movement is that if you just place your hands to the side and you allow your hips to open and twist, you can just fall right into the other side. And I don't want my back towards you, so I'm going to transition here. But if you do that rotation, you're going to find yourself on the other side, 90-90. Let's go ahead and do 30 seconds here. Deep breaths, just let your hips open naturally. Good, let's do about 10 more seconds. So this movement is the beginning of 3 additional movements that we're going to add to vary this movement here. So the second thing is what's just called a 90-90 full. So we're already in this 90-90 position, and then we're just going to add in a little hinge and fold down to that front leg. So go ahead and do this with me here. We'll hold for 30 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Hinge and fold. And just go to where you feel comfortable. Don't push yourself too far forward. And just let your body naturally open up here. And let's stay here for about 10 seconds. And slowly come back up. So go ahead and use that same transition method to transition here into the other side. We're going to hit our folds on the opposite side now. So take an inhale, go ahead and exhale into that fold. We'll be here for 30 seconds. Good, and relax, coming back up to center. So that's the second 90-90 movement here. Now we're going to transition into rotations with a bear hold. So taking what we've learned thus far, we're going to continue that rotation, but we're going to stop in the center here to open up our hips in the center. So let's stay here for 30 seconds. Chest tall, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and just let your body continue to open up here, working on our mobility. Do about 10 more seconds. Good, so let's rotate to that other side. Add in another fold here. Inhale, exhale, go back into that bear hold for another 10 seconds. Good, by this point you should really feel your hips starting to open. Go ahead and do one more rotation here with the fold. And back to center for 10 more seconds. Good. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of put it all together into a smooth transition here. So you can start with your right foot in front, your right leg in front here, your left leg back, 90-90. Inhale, exhale into that fold, into that hinge. And then we're going to rotate. We're opening in the center, rotating. Now the left foot is in front, back into that hinge. Inhale, exhale. Let's go through this one more time here. Rotation with the hinge. Rotation. Open up those hips, add in that hinge, last one. And relax. All right guys, that was our hip mobility video. We hope that you are feeling good. We hope your body opened up here. And make sure to check out our other videos. Thanks, have a great day.